What if managing your money didn't have to be a constant source of stress? What if you could create a system that works for you automatically, so you could stop worrying about finances every single day? Managing your money doesn't have to be overwhelming. By setting up smart, automated systems and practicing simple financial habits, you can reduce the mental load and enjoy peace of mind. In today's video, we're going to dive into the top 8 ways to manage money without stress. These strategies are designed to make your financial life easier and more efficient. Stick around to learn how small, actionable steps can lead to big results, all while keeping your finances stress-free. 1. Automate savings and bills. Let's start with the most important and stress-reducing tip: automating your savings and bills. The concept is simple yet powerful. Once you've set up automatic transfers to your savings accounts and automated payments for regular bills, like rent, utilities, and insurance, your financial obligations are essentially taken care of without you lifting a finger. When you automate your savings, you're essentially paying yourself first, right after payday. This ensures that your savings grow consistently, and you don't have to rely on willpower to save. You won't have to deal with the stress of trying to find money at the end of the month or worrying about missing a payment. It's all done automatically, freeing up mental space for other things. Automation also helps you stay on top of fixed expenses like credit card bills or subscriptions, making sure you avoid late fees or interest. Setting this up is easy, and it's a habit that you only need to set up once. After that, it's all hands off. This takes out the guesswork and makes managing money effortless. By creating automatic systems, you ensure that your financial goals are being met with minimal effort. You don't have to stress about manually saving or making sure you're paying on time. It's like setting and forgetting, but with positive results. 2. Use a simple budgeting framework, 50/30/20 rule. Budgeting doesn't have to be restrictive or complicated. A simple and effective way to structure your finances is by using the 50/30/20 rule. With this method, you allocate 50% of your income to necessities like rent and groceries, 30% to wants, entertainment, dining out, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This breakdown ensures you can manage your finances without feeling overwhelmed by tracking every little detail. The beauty of this framework is that it offers balance. You get to enjoy life while ensuring that you're saving and paying off debt. The 50/30/20 rule eliminates the stress of constantly worrying about how much you can spend or save. It's a straightforward guideline that keeps your financial life simple, organized, and sustainable in the long run. 3. Track spending automatically. Keeping track of every penny can feel like a never-ending task, but with the right tools, it doesn't have to be. Budgeting apps can automatically categorize your transactions, giving you a clear view of where your money is going each month. You no longer have to manually log every receipt or keep a detailed journal. Instead, these apps do the work for you, tracking spending, identifying patterns, and even helping you spot areas where you can cut back. By using these apps, you gain insights into your financial habits without the stress of tracking everything by hand. You can adjust your spending based on real-time data, making informed decisions that align with your goals. Whether it's for cutting back on unnecessary expenses or reallocating funds to savings, tracking your spending automatically keeps your finances in check with minimal effort. 4. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. By setting aside 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate account, you're preparing yourself for unexpected expenses, whether it's a medical bill, car repair, or a job loss. Having this fund means you won't need to rely on credit cards or loans when life throws a curveball. This safety net gives you the freedom to manage emergencies without the added stress of financial uncertainty. Building an emergency fund may take time, but it's one of the most important steps you can take toward financial security. Even if you can only contribute a small amount each month, the key is consistency. Over time, you'll build a buffer you need to handle any surprises that come your way. This peace of mind is invaluable, and it's one of the most effective ways to reduce financial stress in the long run. 5. Tackle debt strategically. Debt can be a major source of financial stress, but it doesn't have to stay that way. By using strategies like the debt avalanche method, you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. This helps reduce the amount of interest you pay over time and allows you to tackle debt more efficiently. Alternatively, the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest balance first, can give you a psychological boost as you eliminate smaller debts quickly. The key to tackling debt without stress is creating a clear, actionable plan. Set up automatic payments and stick to your strategy. By staying consistent and focused, you'll gradually reduce your debt and experience less stress. This also frees up money that you can redirect into savings or investments, further enhancing your financial security. 6. Create sinking funds for large purchases. Big, expected expenses, such as vacations, holidays, or insurance premiums, can throw your finances off balance if you don't plan for them. Instead of using credit cards and accumulating debt, create sinking funds to save for these big expenses over time. A sinking fund is a savings account set aside for specific future expenses. You can open a separate account for things like holiday shopping, car maintenance, or insurance. By saving a little bit each month for these anticipated costs, you can avoid the temptation to charge them to your credit card. When you set aside money for big purchases in advance, you won't feel the stress when the bill arrives. You'll already have the funds ready, making the purchase feel like no big deal. Sinking funds also help you avoid unnecessary debt and guilt, allowing you to manage large expenses without disrupting your overall financial plan. The key to a sinking fund is setting a realistic monthly goal and sticking to it, whether it's $50 a month or $200. Consistency is key to ensuring you have the funds available when you need them. 7. Simplify and diversify investments. When it comes to investing, the key to reducing stress is simplicity and diversification. Instead of trying to time the market or chase high-risk investments, focus on long-term, passive strategies like index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These investments grow steadily over time and are less affected by short-term market fluctuations. By diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes, you can reduce risk while still seeing steady returns. The goal is to build a balanced portfolio that aligns with your financial goals. Simplifying your investments means you won't spend endless hours researching and worrying about the next big market move. With a diversified, passive investment strategy, you can rest easy knowing that your wealth is growing steadily without the stress of managing complex investments. 8. Regularly audit subscriptions and expenses. How often do you stop and evaluate your subscriptions or recurring expenses? Many of us sign up for services without realizing how much they add up over time. Regularly reviewing and cutting unnecessary subscriptions is a simple way to reduce financial stress. Start by reviewing your monthly payments for streaming services, gym memberships, or any other subscription-based service you no longer use. Canceling and used subscriptions means you can free up more money for savings or investments. This audit helps you stay on top of your finances without the constant worry of wasting money. You can use the extra funds to pay down debt, increase your savings, or even invest in something that will help you grow your wealth. By simplifying and cutting out the unnecessary, you'll feel more in control of your money, reducing the overall stress that comes with managing finances. There you have it, 8 ways to manage money without stress. By creating automated systems, simplify your spending, and prioritizing savings, you can take control of your finances and reduce the mental load that often comes with managing money. These strategies are designed to work seamlessly in your life, giving you the freedom to focus on what truly matters. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on how to manage money effortlessly. Let us know in the comments which of these strategies you're excited to try out. Together, we can make financial peace a reality for everyone. Thanks for watching.